New Mexico forms are lengthy, they're wordy, they're tricky sometimes, but they're meant to protect all parties involved, including realtors. So let's kick it off. Paul, you are just a glutton for punishment. I tell you what, I mean, you serve in a lot of capacities.
Yeah.
But one of the big things that you do is you serve on the forms committee on the state level. Now, let me tell our viewers, our audience, that this committee, people go there and they come back out and they don't look the same. You know how you see like presidents when they start their term.
They lose their hair.
It's true. It's already happening.
Yeah,
So,
I just needed to roll out of bed and get to work. So.
yeah. And these forms have been developed for decades. And we literally have spent, as an association, millions of dollars developing them for your protection as a buyer or seller, but also for the protection of the realtor that's involved with the transaction. But Paul, why don't you kick us off here? Tell us a little bit about your experience on the forms committee, some of the things that you think about our forms and how you see them helping the everyday buyer and seller.
Thank you, Ben, for that very long and rambling introduction and question. I got on the forms committee because I'm the district vice president for the San Juan County Board of Realtors for the Northwest region in New Mexico. So being on that committee, they kind of push people out to be the liaisons for other committees. So I got tagged to be the liaison for the forms committee. So I didn't actually volunteer for it. I was volun-told for it. And
you must have missed a meeting.
I think I did. But I was told they wanted an adult in the room. Because once you get onto the forms committee, those people are so passionate and married to these forms.
Thank you for saving him there.
Yeah, if you, yeah,
that's what I'm here for.
Yeah. They are adamant that these are the correct ways to do things, the only way to do things. And, that is one of the main benefits that we give to our members. So these forms, we're always revisiting them, revising them, making sure that we stay current with legislation that's come out, with litigation that's come out to make sure that we're protecting our members. What I have found is a lot of times we'll try to protect the form instead of protect the member.
Oh, interesting.
Instead of changing the structure of the form or what the form is supposed to do. So I've started adding this year, be like, what is the intent of this form?
Yeah.
Does this do what we want it to do? And Aspen, you had said earlier, there's a lot of forms that are confusing. People use them wrong. People don't exactly know how to use them. So what I've been doing is, this is very confusing. Let's fix this. Let's give a little explanation. We may cut out a couple of pages of this form because we don't need it. We're also looking at changing how we use the forms, because right now we have a forms library, which is like thousands of pages of PDFs that we pull in and kind of make our presentation to our customer a lot longer. What we're hoping to do, hopefully this works. If I have anything to say about it, it will be menu-based. So we'll just start putting in property-specific things, and it'll pull in the appropriate portions of our forms into it. So it'll be one long tailored form. That's kind of I know we've been talking about it for years, but
that's where
I'm going to do it.
Well, and thank you for that. And just for our audience to know, the forms that we're talking about are like the listing agreement. So when you sit down and list your home, you're going through a document that may be 12 pages now. I can't even remember off the top of my head. It's pretty lengthy.
Yep.